Have you ever pondered the might of the Roman legions? How did a city-state on the Italian peninsula come to dominate much of the known world? Welcome to the world of Roman legions, the formidable military units that were the backbone of the Roman Empire. The Roman legion, a term that has become synonymous with power, discipline, and military genius, had humble beginnings. In the early days of the Roman Republic, around the 5th century BCE, the military was a citizen militia composed of land-owning men who would take up arms in times of war. Soldiers provided their own equipment, and the army was divided into classes based on wealth, with the wealthiest serving as cavalry and the poorer citizens serving as light infantry. As Rome began to expand, it became clear that this system was inadequate for the demands of empire. Enter the Marian Reforms. Around 107 BCE, Gaius Marius, a Roman general and statesman, restructured the army, creating the professional standing army we associate with Rome today. Now the army was open to all Roman citizens, regardless of wealth or social status. Soldiers were now provided with uniform equipment, and the legions became a full-time professional force. The heart of the legion was the infantry, the heavy foot soldiers who formed the bulk of the forces. Each legion was composed of around 5,000 men, divided into cohorts, centuries, and maniples, each with its own commander, standard, and specific role in battle. This intricate system allowed for flexibility and adaptability on the battlefield, a key to Rome's military success. But the legions did not remain static. As the empire continued to evolve, so too did its military. During the late Republic and into the early Empire, the legions transformed again under the reforms of Gaius Julius Caesar and Augustus Caesar. The army became more centralized and professionalized, with soldiers serving for 20 years before earning a pension and land upon retirement. The legions also became more diverse, incorporating auxiliaries from the provinces who brought with them their own unique skills and knowledge. The Roman legions were more than just a military force. They were engineers, builders, and administrators. They built roads, forts, and walls. They served as policemen and tax collectors. They were the sinews that held the vast Roman Empire together. But the legions were not invincible. The pressures of defending a vast empire, internal strife, and the rise of powerful enemies eventually led to the decline and fall of the Roman Empire. But the legions left a lasting legacy, influencing military tactics, organization, and thought for centuries to come. In summary, the Roman legion, starting as a citizen militia, evolved into a professional standing army under the Marian Reforms. They became a flexible and adaptable force thanks to their organization into cohorts, centuries, and maniples. The legions further transformed under Julius Caesar and Augustus, becoming more centralized and diverse. They were not just soldiers, but also engineers, builders, and administrators, serving as the backbone of the Roman Empire. Their decline mirrored the fall of the Roman Empire, but their legacy continues to influence military thought today. So the next time you see a Roman column or a modern army in formation, remember the legions. Remember the men who marched under the eagle standards, who built an empire, and who left an indelible mark on the world. It's a fascinating tale of power, innovation, and adaptability, the story of the Roman legions.